Hi, and welcome back to another video feature of the Immersive Worlds Handbook. Behind me, perhaps you can see the Vanke Pavilion, and I want to take you inside today. This particular pavilion, it's a property developer throughout much of Asia, and I was attracted to this because it's designed by the famous architect Daniel Libeskind. I'm going to take you inside and show you what is a very innovative show that focuses on, I guess you'd say, the development and movement and life of people in cities with these multiple video screens. So let's go inside and take a look. And one of the things I think you notice about the Vanke Pavilion is that it does have this incredibly iconic architectural design to it, and it's one of the things I think that really stands out at the Expo in terms of iconic architecture. And actually this design, I was reading, is based on a type of Chinese canteen. So it's definitely innovative in terms of the approach to the architecture. And actually at the end of the experience, after you watch the videos, which I'll be showing you in a second, you get this amazing view of the Expo grounds and the Italian pavilion. And as I said, the main point of the pavilion is this very innovative video screen show, which was designed by RAA of New York.
China Vanke believes that through food it is possible to help people better know each other, relieve daily pressure, and create harmonious community. In this video, you will easily find out how people's lives change and what Vanke has done to building community through food. Enjoy the movie.
Okay, and so you get that short introduction, and at this point I was just trying to take in all the screens. Again, very, very innovative design with hundreds of screens here, and you take a seat and you watch what is about an 8 to 10 minute show. So I thought what I would do here is just show you some of that video that I captured. Again, you're not going to get the full immersive experience because you can't see all the screens, which literally are everywhere surrounding the guest in the room. But let me give you a taste of some of the videos so hopefully you can see what this experience was like here at the Vanke Pavilion at World Expo 2015. I have to say that as I was watching the video and as I'm recollecting on it here, I was very much reminded of the classic film by Walter Ruttmann, Berlin Symphony of a Great City. And I say that because what was curious about the video was that sometimes you would see this incredibly fast, frenetic pace of life in cities, certainly not shying away from the idea that cities are places of kinetic energy, of speed, of motion, of all sorts of chaos. And then you would get these very soft, as you see here, these very soft portraits of people and of food and cooking, the chopping of the knife. And again, each of the screens often was displaying something entirely different. So you literally couldn't take in all of the information. And I thought, metaphorically and visually and aesthetically, this was very pleasing. So, for me, there was a lot in this very small pavilion that was aesthetically quite interesting in comparison to the many other pavilions that I saw at World Expo 2015. But let me get back then to the live sound and the live video here. Hope you enjoyed this video feature today here at Milan 2015 Expo, and please come back for additional video features of the Immersive Worlds Handbook.